Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Gakpo! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which he uses extremely well in order to deal with all sorts of opponents, especially the speed he's able to press with and recover in situations, both highly impressive.
Okay, interesting.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Emerson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hoyland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shot could be on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Distributed tidily. Pavard. So it is still 0-0. And Emerson Royale. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, that's fabulous. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Sporting Braga can start a counter here. Oh, it's a promising... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Gabriel. And here's Vardy. Diaby. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Gakpo. Kluivert. And here's the chance to counter. That is lovely. And here's Vardy. And Vardy! He is through here. Under! 15 minutes till half-time. Now that's well seen too. Played back in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here, and he's running through. He's free, he has got space. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hoyland. Diaby. Gakpo. And he's done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Back into the middle. Now it's Diaby. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diaby is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's cut it out. Diaby. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And they win it back again. Diaby. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
And the finish! Just off target.
Davies just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
No way he was going to let him past. Kirkchu!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kluivert. It's a sweet ball that. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Emerson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alvarez. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hoyland. Diaby.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out to the right. Oh, great chance! Now the finish! It's in! Braga back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sporting Braga grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here.
And a header! Sporting Braga are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, that's been intercepted. Vardy. And here's Vardy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Great chance here from position A1. Pedro Neto for Chukwueze. Emerson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gakpo. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Vardy. Sporting Braga looking to pass their way through. And Vardy! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 10.
Pedro Neto.
Está a proceder-se a uma
Now
substituição.
Davis. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pedro Neto. Ball played for Alvarez. Pedro Neto. Gakpo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diaby. That pass has been well intercepted. Interesting ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alvarez. Diaby. Davis does well to stand firm and defend it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been slung wide. Pavard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes in for the header. Goal! Braga! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Sporting Braga clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sporting Braga take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robert Sanchez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Foram indicados 4
He's going to be
minutos de
disappointed with that.
compensação.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
We are into stoppage time. And he's managed to get free. And he's onside. Samu Castillejo! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Sporting Braga could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill, and he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to dink it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sporting Braga controlling the possession in this early phase. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. And here's Vardy. And Vardy!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So we're still where we started right now. Chukwueze threads one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And they can counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ruben Neves does really well there, he is strong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
KUP. El Shaarawy. A good ball and the shot! Goal! Braga!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sporting Braga are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that's a superb pass. Ruben Neves. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
KUP. Now it's Diaby. KUP! Oh, bang on target. El Shaarawy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Sporting Braga really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets his pass away. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diaby.
Minuto de compensação.
Passes short and sharp. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Pavard. He's in plenty of space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Ake.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Diaby. Good driving run. Oh, such a clever touch. Diaby! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Al-Sharawi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chukwueze. Promising cross. Can he stop it going out? Sporting Braga do have a chance to counter here. Under. And here's Vardy. Ake defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that was never going to make it. Davis. Ruben Neves. Gakpo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Al-Sharawi. Chukwueze. Oh, there's the hit! And the ball, and the follow-up! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 9. Número 21.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Vão dar os seus lugares.
So we have a breakthrough, now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Vardy. Closing in on... He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have been some goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Davis clears it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Sporting Braga really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Elustondo. That's been cut out, well played. Pavard. Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Chukwueze aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Oh, he's found some space here. Davis tries to thread one through. Gakpo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foot in. Davis calmly anticipates. Hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he was quick to react.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
He's had it nicked away. And here's Vardy. Elustondo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sporting Braga, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more.